girl said. We have to query whether or not we would tolerate this if this were people dressed up in KKK outfits or KKK regalia. Insight.
Nobody pulled up to a Free Palestine protest dressed like this, but I ain't gonna lie, bigotry, hatred, all of that evil stuff aside, that fits hard.
So again, there was a whole people being slaughtered, right? Like, unequivocally, like that's just what's happening, being slaughtered. Their culture is being destroyed. It is a full-blown G-word happening. Ethnic cleansing, everything going down. There's people here who have like some humanity, at the very least. And I'm like, bro, like, can you just stop doing that? Like, can we just like stop doing the thing that you're doing right now? Like, they claim like, what is like over 40,000? It's probably in the hundreds of thousands at this point. When you consider how dense like the area that is actually allotted to the people is, when you consider what they're doing in the West Bank and all that, it's a lot. Like, they've destroyed all the mosques, all the colleges, all the churches, because I think people forget that there are like there are Arab Christians, destroyed all the churches. They've destroyed a lot of historical sites. They're eradicating their existence. And people are just like, can you just kind of just stop? Like, just, I mean, you know, at the very least, ceasefire? Like,
everybody love everybody! Come on!
And he's like, yo, y'all protesting? That's wild. Imagine if the Klan did that. What would the Klan, who would be, outside of psychopaths, who would be sympathizing with the Klan?
Shut up, bitch!
Josh, you're an idiot. That is why Tim Walz is just what the Democrats needed to further the optics of white hegemony and American exceptionalism. On the front end, Tim looks to be a regular run-of-the-mill politician, which still sucks, who was a former military. He was a social studies teacher. That was like my favorite class in school. And a high school football coach. Essentially, he's a white savior for the totalitarian structure.
Tim Walz is Mark Dacascos from Only the Strong. I need everybody to look up Only the Strong.
Why don't you let the kid go?
I just told you. This is family matters. None of your damn business. Who is this?
First of all, I ain't a teacher. Second.
But you should watch that movie, because that's basically Tim Walz. And shout out to Capoeira. And Banana Way. Now, what is very odd or weird, like Tim likes to say,
the fascists depend on us going back, but we're not afraid of weird people.
Outside of wanting to further the imperialist machine, is a few things I'm going to bring up about Timmy. I feel the irony should be addressed, because if you aren't laughing, you're crying.
What more do you want from me?
Speaking of irony, the current VP selection, with the help of his social studies class, predicted the Rwandan ethnic cleansing.
I got a